I want you to see this. This is on 38, and this is our sign. See it? If you're going by at 40 miles an hour, you think you're going to see that? I don't think so. All these years on 38, Main Street, and we've been invisible. Woo! Well, here we are. This is 70 Industrial Ave East. If you have a GPS system, make sure you put Industrial Ave East. Otherwise, it'll bring you on the other side of the Lowell connector and you'll never find us. But this is the front of the building. That sign obviously will change. But we're right here on right off the Lowell connector, right across from the, you can see the Cross Point building from here. We're right next to the Courtyard by Marriott. We're down the street from Chili's, Outback, and the Showcase Cinema. So, I mean, this has got to be a God thing, don't you think? This close to Chili's. But anyway, let me show you the inside. Alright, this is brand new, so just be prepared. It may be a little dark because, truly, we haven't even, this is so new, we haven't turned on the electricity or anything yet. So this is our front door. We're hoping to make that a double door. In here was, hopefully, we're going to take this wall down and this wall down to make this a visitor's kind of center when they come in. We're going to take this room out, and that wall will extend and come out this way and go down, pretty much, see where that little pole is? Go straight down there, and inside that area will be the auditorium. That'll be the front of the auditorium there. We're hoping to build an auditorium that'll seat at least 200 people, which is very, very exciting compared to what we've been doing. This will be a storage area for round tables. I hope to do banquets and things like that. And for Brian McGrath, as an apology for all the years that I've stiffed him as far as space goes, there are 5 rooms here, the size of the one I showed you earlier in the last facility. So he's been so great and so faithful and so encouraging to me. I'm just so glad I can provide him with the space to do what he does so well. The windows, I know Carol's very excited about the windows. Oh, there's breakfast. I did some work the other day and I had to have breakfast. This is a very dark room because there's no windows. The only room without a window. This is the room here. AC in every room, of course. This is what I think is going to be the nursery. Again, I'll leave that up to them. I just kind of figured nursery should be across from the bathrooms. Yes, and those are the bathrooms in that dark corridor over there. I'll save you that trip. In this, what looks like to be a garage door opening, is actually a kitchenette, and if there was more light, I would show you that. But there's a big room in there with the kitchenette. And out here, we hope to make a cafe kind of deal. I'm sorry about the blurriness, but again, the lighting. But a cafe fellowship area, I really missed that. We had a coffee time in our first facility, or our second facility actually, and I really think it's conducive to fellowship and just, well, frankly, it's a sign that a church is alive when you dismiss and people stay and talk to one another. I just think that's a sign of life, and I kind of miss that. And our people, even our last facility, would hang around in that tiny little hallway, and it would just get bottlenecked, but they didn't seem to care. So, and look at this, check this out. This is going to be my office. This big honking room, that's the back door. This big honking room, we hope to make, or at least in my head, and everything is still tentative at this point, is to make it the big teen room. The teens at our church don't have a room of their own, a place to call their own. Right now they meet in what is the auditorium, and, you know, it's just a lot of chairs, and it's just not very welcoming. So I'm kind of hoping they can do something creative with this, and I know what I have in my head, but I don't run the teams, you know what I mean? Tim does a great job, and I kind of leave that up to him, as long as it doesn't cost a lot. Okay. So again, oh, blurry and let it focus. I hope this comes out okay. If not, I'm sure I'll make another one. But again, that smaller column to the left is actually a power strip. And that's probably where the outside wall of the auditorium will be. So let me stand next to that and look in to what will be the auditorium. Oh, I just ran into the post. See that room right there? That's going to be gone. So from there, oop, moving too fast, over to there will be the front of the auditorium all the way back to here. So I was so excited when I signed the lease on Friday. Saturday I came and just had to strip up some of this tile. All the rug has to go. And we're going to take out, actually the idea inside the auditorium at any rate is to take off the tiles here, take out the hanging ceiling completely and go right up to the rafters. It'll have a warehouse kind of look, but we wanted the height. We want height. And we're at a size now that I need a stage, and so you can see me. So very excited, very excited. So there you go. You're just hoping God will do some great things in this place, but until then we got a lot of work to do. So I thought I'd show you around a little bit. And there's our entrance again. Just very, very cool. And again, all those classrooms would be on the outside in the hallway by the time we're done with the auditorium. But look at them all. We have more than ample room to grow. And I just know we have some caliber of people now that is just, God's just been real good to Bay State. And we're just going to give him the space to do what he does best. Alright, I just thought I'd show you. Hope you enjoyed the tour. See ya.